Let's look at this key node and understand what it is that makes this person special. To do this, it can often help to see the direction in which nodes have been established. Let's just do this now. We can see this person has got more connections than anybody else in this particular group. Now that's important. That's one dimension of network influence. How many connections, or how great your bandwidth is for receiving or putting out messages into the rest of the network. But what's interesting about this person too is that more people tend to be looking at them than this person is looking outward. So clearly this person's doing something that all of these guys are pretty interested in. And we can infer that because of the direction in which the links have been established. Let's contrast this person with the person over here. Now, if we put directionality on here, what we see is something slightly different. This person's got a lot of links, true, but most of them are pointing outwards. This person is almost broadcasting their identity or their position or their interests to everybody else in this network. Why aren't people pointing at this person like they are to this person? Well, that's a very interesting question. And quite often, the people that have more incoming links tend to have higher credibility within their immediate neighbourhood than the people that are more outgoing and perhaps gregarious, who are looking, in many instances, for credibility. Of course, we have a third interesting person here. This guy isn't really necessarily a wholly paid up member of this gang or a wholly paid up member of this gang, but plays a very important role because this person has bi-directional links with both of the gangs and seems to play what I would call a connector function. Ideas that originate over here can pass through this person to be propagated throughout other parts of the network, like through this gang, and vice versa. In this simple diagram, we can see three of the main elements that make up influence within any network. We see people who are central to their clique or their gang and have many people looking at them, which often indicates credibility, prestige, or authority. We have other people who are connectors, who can help in the transmission of ideas originating in one place to other parts of the network. And then we have other people who are, for want of a better word, good broadcasters. In sociological terms, we may say social capital, because they have lots of connections and are able to use this bandwidth to make sure people get the latest ideas as quickly and efficiently as possible. So, we have credibility, connection, and bandwidth, three fundamental elements of network influence.